Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Look here, dear international candidates for the program taught in English, the new intake will start March 2023. The 2023-2024 academic year begins October 1st, 2023. Then this is information you need to read, which implies scholarships, dates, tuition fee, online registration, confirmation of enrollment. Dear international students, if you are an international coming from any part of Africa, Europe, or Asia, and you are looking for a university that is open and accepting application as I speak, then this video is for you to watch. And make sure you watch this video till the end. If you don't have the Ielts, you can equally apply to this university. If you have an application fee of less than 25 euros, then you can apply to this university because its application fee is 18 euros, which is equivalent to around 8,500 naira and equivalent to around 9,000 CFA francs for Cameroon currency. If you are equally looking at a university where there is no age limit, then this university is a university to consider. If you equally want to move across the entire Europe, all right, let's say move among the 27, or you want to be moving from one country to the other in the European Union or the Schengen zone, this is a university for you to consider. If you are interested in courses like applied anthropology, if you are interested in applied biotechnology, informatics, journalism, social communication, and of course philosophy at bachelor's degree levels, or let's say you want to study any of these courses in English language at the bachelor's level, then this university is a school for you to consider. If you are equally looking at biotechnology for master's degree level in English language, bioanalytic technology, European Union law, philosophy, theological studies and international relations at master's degree levels in English language, and you do not have Ielts score, then this is a university for you to consider. Now, what is the name of the university? This school is located in the European Union country called Poland, and this school is called the Catholic University of Lublin. All right. Now, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe below. All right, the subscribe button is here. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that when I post the next video, you would be the first to watch. So I will be breaking down how you are going to apply to this university using what type of degree programs. Then there is something I want you to pay attention to. When you start watching this video, understand that there is a lot you have to take. So please subscribe, and also before you click on that link, make sure you watch this video till the end. There would be links in the video description box, so do not forget to check on them. When you check the university's website very well, you will find an information written as thus: new intake begins in March 2023. The 2023-2024 academic year starts in October 2023, which means that as you are watching this video, admissions is already open. So all you need to do is to click on each of these programs I mentioned. Then you apply for any of them. All right, it doesn't matter which one you want to apply for. There is another thing I want to draw your attention to. If you want to apply to this university, understand that there are equally scholarships available for international students. And again, remember, they also have specialized courses. Like I said, there is no age limit, there is no height required, and the application fee is just less than 20 euros. There is equally financial aid available. So if you want to apply for financial aid, understand that it is also very, very possible for you to grab something from the Catholic University of Lublin. To talk about the visa application, I will talk about very soon. To talk about the requirements very soon, and of course the tuition fee. Now, there are some key dates you have to take note of when you are looking at Catholic University of Lublin. And you must understand that if you are applying, note that on the 1st of March to the 14th of April is the last day for you to apply to this particular university. And understand that this same date is the date you would be call up for a proficiency exam, being it the English proficiency exam, or if they see that your English qualification is low, you would be brought up for an exam, or you will be called to come and write an exam or a certain interview, all right, to make sure that you are a solid candidate in terms of language proficiency. And again, on the 25th of April to the 1st of May, or let's say on the 25th of April upwards, results will be released. So if you apply to this school now, know that on the 25th of April, you are going to get your results and know if you are admitted or not. Again, on the 25th of April to the 10th of May, you have to confirm your position and pay your tuition fee. Then you start your visa process. So this university has particular dates. You should check the website to know. This is for bachelor's and master's degree students, PhD applicants, or PhD candidates. You equally have information to read, and make sure you read the website very well. We have talked about all the things you need to know. And when it comes to accommodation, if you want to migrate to Poland and study in this school, then contact them, the university. They have hostels, they have flats, maybe 2+1, 1+1, single rooms, depending on the type of apartment you as an international student you are looking for. So this is how it works. Now, for the requirements that you need, you just need your basic high school qualifications, your WAEC certificate if you are a Nigerian, if you are Ghanaian, a Liberian, or any other nationality, Indians, Pakistanis, and people from Philippines, or maybe Sri Lanka. They also have their own qualifications they have to submit. Those from Cameroon, O levels, advanced level, baccalaureate. But remember, you are studying in English, therefore you have to translate your certificate. That is something you need to pay attention to. All right, it is very, very necessary. Then again, if you are going for master's degree, you need to present your BSc attestation and of course the transcript. This is going to help a lot to process your data. Then remember, the recommendation letters you need are going to come from clergymen, only men from churches, or maybe your pastor or your catechist or whoever, but clergymen. Check the website very well. This is the reason. This is a Catholic university and they want to know your involvement in church activities. It doesn't matter the denominations you are coming from, but clergymen should be the one to write recommendations for you. Also, you need to legalize all these documents I mentioned. You need to legalize all of them. Authenticate them at the level of the various ministries and universities. Then you take them to Foreign Affairs Ministry or Ministry of External Relations and you legalize them. If you submit documents that are not legalized, you would be dropped from the application. Equally, your passport data page is very, very important to this university. You need to submit that document so that they can use it to process your admissions letter. I hope you understand. Equally, you need your English proficiency. I spoke about that already. And of course, a passport size photograph of white background. All right. So that is something you should understand. Your high school documents must be legalized. I mentioned that already. And if you want to move to Poland in 2023, from Africa especially, understand that it is very tedious, especially if you are coming from West Africa, with countries like Equatorial Guinea, Nigeria, Cameroon, all those countries around this area. All right, the appointment system at Abuja Embassy is so tedious. But for those of you from Lesotho, Mozambique, South Africa, Zimbabwe, you are going to be applying from South Africa. So it is very easy that way for you. But for Nigerian Embassy, I do not know how the appointment system works, but I will advise you to pay your tuition on time and start the visa process because it's going to delay you a lot. This is what you need to know about the Catholic University of Leuven. All right. And now let's talk about the application. Is simple and is done online. If you have all your documents and you are ready to start the application, remember, you cannot start the application. You can start, save, and maybe you continue later. But I will advise you that just get all your legalized documents. Then you start the online application where you are going to fill it on the e-candidate. All right. Then that is to say you create an account, you put all your details, then you start the application process from that time. It is very easy that way. And you have to upload PDF copies to the online platform when you reach where to upload your diplomas. All right. Now, these are the courses, you know, the application. We need to talk about the visa procedures and the tuition fee. First of all, before I come to the tuition fee, I want to elaborate about the visa. You need proof of funds, you need medical insurance, you need to pay a tuition fee, and of course, the payment proof, all right? So all these documents, you need to carry them to the embassy, put them in order. For proof of funds videos, I have them on this YouTube channel. For medical insurance, I mentioned that on this YouTube channel. So you have to look for all those documents and move immediately and book an appointment. You cannot go to the embassy without an appointment. For those who are asking me if you can actually get a school abroad where no proof of funds is needed, in as much as you need a visa to migrate to that country, you need proof of funds. So you have to know all of these things and know them very well. Scholarships available, financial aid available. So please pay attention to all this. It is very important for you to know. Now, when you have gathered all the documents, like I said, it doesn't take long for you to get your visa if your documents are real and legit, all right? This is something a lot of people don't know, and they keep doing the same thing. Now, we will be talking about the tuition fee, and I want to draw your attention to the fact that tuition fee at the Catholic University of Leuven is not that expensive, all right? It's just affordable. So now, as an international student who is so passionate and wants to study abroad, the very first thing I always advise students to do is make sure you check the university site and know how much is the tuition fee, so that before you start your application, you should be able to know what is available for you to be coughing out or to remove from your pocket and give the institution. So with that said, I will take you now through the tuition fee available for various programs at the Catholic University of Leuven, so that you know, in case you are having difficulties to navigate from the website, you should be aware of what you are going to be paying when it is time for you to start the application. But remember, I said the last day is in April. Now, the tuition fee is as follows. Remember, this is annual tuition fee plus the semester tuition fee. So the first tuition fee I will mention per program is the semester tuition fee, and the last tuition fee I will mention per program is for annual tuition fee, which means that per year. Now, what you have to do for me, when I mention in their currency, you have to change it to your own local currency or convert to euros or dollars to see. Now, the first program is Applied Anthropology, and Applied Anthropology, which is a Bachelor's of Arts program, you are going to be paying 2,280 Polish zloty. I think if you calculate this money, is around closer to 600 euros. All right. Then the annual tuition fee is 4,560 Polish zloty. This is how you are going to be doing you can convert now on your own and see how much you are going to be paying per semester and per year. The next program is Bioanalytical Technologies, which is Masters of Arts. You are going to pay 9,240 Polish zloty, and for the annual tuition fee is 18,480 Polish zloty. Then the next program is Biotechnology, which is Masters of Arts, and of course you are going to pay 5,640. And for the annual tuition fee is 11,280 Polish zloty. You can convert this now to US dollars or to euros to know how much you are going to be paying. The next programs include European Studies, 4,320 and 8,640 annually. Another program, European Law, 4,080 zloty, and of course 8,880 Polish zloty. All right. Then the next program is International Relations. International Relations is 4,080 per semester and 8,160 for one academic year. Another program we have is Philosophy, which is Bachelor's of Arts, 3,360 Polish zloty, and of course we have 6,720, and so many other programs like Informatics, Theology, and so many other programs. All right, so you can just check them one after the other and you see what you are going to be needing in order to pay after you get the admissions in April. All right, please do not forget, this is very important. I believe this is the end of the video. Please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe below so that we can grow, and let me